Good morning, students. In the last class, we have studied the first form of private form of business organization, that was sole trading concern. Today, we are going to learn what is partnership firm. नाउ ईयर जो अपने सोल ट्रेडिंग कंसर्न्स के जो डीमेरिट्स है, जैसे कि लैक ऑफ फाइनेंशियल लैक ऑफ फंड और लैक ऑफ कैपिटल, लैक ऑफ व्हाट यू कॉल मैनेजरियल स्किल, दिस limitations can be covered in partnership type of a business. Okay, now here partnership is a very important component of private sector organization. Okay, because the limitations on capital raising और managerial जो skills है, ओके, प्रोप्राइटरशिप के जो लिमिटेशंस है वो हम लोग कहाँ पे रिकवर कर सकते हैं, व्हेन यू स्टार्ट अ पार्टनरशिप फर्म. नाउ हियर ये पार्टनरशिप फर्म क्या है? Okay, here when two or more individual, okay, when they come and together they invest their money and then they start a business, okay, that is known as partnership firm. Here business organization owned, managed by more than one person, where all partners shares profits losses of the business as well as liability, is known as partnership business. ओके, यहाँ पे जो मोर देन वन पर्सन, अगर वन पर्सन बिजनेस रन कर रहा है देन इट इज़ नोन एज सोल ट्रेडिंग कंसर्न. इफ इट इज़ मोर देन वन पर्सन देन इट इज़ नोन एज partnership business or partnership firm. Okay, so here according to section 4 of Indian Partnership Act 1932, ये याद रखना, Indian Partnership Act 1932, okay, it defines partnership as partnership is a relationship between person who have agreed to share profits of the business carried on by all or any of them acting for all. मतलब अगर दो से ज़्यादा लोग या मोर देन वन पर्सन कम टुगेदर एंड व्हेन दे स्टार्ट अ बिजनेस, ओके, एंड जो भी प्रॉफिट होता है दे शेयर द प्रॉफिट अकॉर्डिंग टू द एग्रीड रेशियो, ओके, और अगर कुछ भी लाइबिलिटी है वो भी शेयर करेंगे. और अगर एक ही पर्सन और एक पार्टनर सबके लिए काम करता है तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं? पार्टनरशिप फर्म. ओके, अकॉर्डिंग टू प्रोफेसर L.H. he says partnership is a relation existing between two persons competent to make a contract, okay, who have agreed to carry on lawful business in common with the view to private gains. okay, तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं? पार्टनरशिप. Now there are some important terms which are related to partnership. That is, first thing is partner. Now who is a partner? Person who have entered into partnership agreement with one another are individuals called as partner. Now any person, okay, अगर एक से ज़्यादा कोई लोग आते, सपोज हम, मैं और मेरी फ्रेंड, ओके, वी थिंक दैट वी विल स्टार्ट वन बिजनेस, वी विल स्टार्ट वन होटल बिजनेस. ओके, मैं और मेरी फ्रेंड सोचते हैं कि विल स्टार्ट वन बिजनेस. व्हाट वी डू, मेरे पास 5 lakhs है, मेरे फ्रेंड के पास भी 5 lakhs है. वी इन्वेस्ट दोज 10 lakh, बोथ ऑफ अस 5 lakhs ला के हम लोग इन्वेस्ट करते हैं और हम लोग हमारा एक होटल बिजनेस स्टार्ट करते हैं. Now we both, my and my friend, will be known as partners. Okay, जो person अपने खुद के पैसे डाल के when they start a business, that is known as partnership business. Okay, and those persons, okay, are known as partners. Now what is a partnership firm? Now when a person who have entered into partnership with another is called, collectively called as firm. Firm मतलब business. Firm name. Now this name under which partnership business is called as firm name. मतलब जो पार्टनरशिप के जो दोनों पार्टनर एग्री करते हैं नाम, ओके, दैट इज नोन एज पार्टनरशिप फर्म नेम. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज पार्टनरशिप डीड और एग्रीमेंट. देखो, even if you have a good relationship with your friend, but when it comes to मनी, ओके, जब पैसे की बात आती है देन देयर विल बी डिस्प्यूट्स, ओके, यहाँ पे डिस्प्यूट्स का प्रॉब्लम रहता है. सो फॉर दैट पर्पज इट इज़ नेसेसरी दैट व्हेन यू स्टार्ट अ पार्टनरशिप बिजनेस यू शुड हैव अ partnership deed or a agreement. Okay, here all the terms and conditions of the partnership will be recorded, will be written in this partnership deed. Okay, so here the terms and condition of partnership business mentioned in writing in terms as agreed or as a deed or a agreement. Okay, now the features, what are the features of this partnership firm which compares it different from the sole trading concern. Okay, ये दोनों सेम नहीं है. हम लोग कैसे जान सकते हैं? when we learn the features. So first feature is agreement. Now here partnership is what? It is a outcome of an agreement between two or more persons who are conducting partnership business for earning profit. Okay, the agreement between partners may be oral or written. Okay, but it is advisable that every a partnership firm should have a written agreement. Okay, so that there is no misunderstanding, there is no dispute in the future when it comes to profit sharing or liability sharing. Okay, next is joint ownership. when two or more persons start a business, when they invest their capital, it is what? joint ownership. यहाँ पे दो या ज़्यादा owners रहेंगे. in sole trading concern what is there is only one owner, but here when it is partnership it is a joint ownership. Next is lawful business. Now when you want to start a partnership business, okay, there should be you should register yourself under Indian Partnership Act 1932. Okay, so here you should make an agreement, you should register your partnership business, only then you can enter into partnership business. So here partnership business is a lawful business because there is an agreement, here everything is lawful. So but if any activity which is a partnership firm जो है, they cannot carry on any of the unlegal या unlawful business. Okay, partnership form to smuggle goods or sale of illegal arms. Okay, so this is one unlawful business, so that they cannot carry on. Next is liability. Now liability of each partner is unlimited, joint and several. Okay, what is unlimited liability? Now unlimited liability is what? when the assets of the firm, suppose partnership firm जो है ना, it is based on three types of liability: unlimited, joint and several. Now unlimited is what? here अगर जो पार्टनर्स है उनके जो असेट्स है, कंपनी के जो असेट्स है, इफ़ दे आर नॉट एबल टू पे ऑफ द असेट्स, ओके, फ्रॉम द असेट्स, सेल असेट जो है, जैसे कि बिल्डिंग है, कंपनी की फैक्ट्री की जो बिल्डिंग है, वहाँ पे जो मशीनरी है, कार है, फर्नीचर है, ये सब सेल करने के बाद भी अगर वो उनके लाइबिलिटीज़ जो है वो पे नहीं कर सकते, देन देयर पर्सनल प्रॉपर्टीज़ आर टेकन. ओके, उनके पर्सनल घर वगैरह जो है, दे विल बी टेकन टू क्लियर द लाइबिलिटी. दोज आर नोन एज अनलिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी. Next is joint liability. Now joint liability is what? each and every partner is jointly liable for the partners for the debt of the firm. Okay, it can be incurred by himself or the other partners or the agents of the firm. Okay, तो they are jointly liable. अगर एक भी लॉस में गया, एक पार्टनर भी लॉस में गया, then they are jointly liable. Next is several liability. Now several liability indicates that each and every partner is individually and separately liable for the debt of the firm, whether incurred by himself or other incurred by other agents of the firm. Okay, so there are three types of liabilities: unlimited liability, joint liability and several liability. Now here number of firms. Okay, now there are some जो firm है. Okay, now this firm have some what you call numbers. Okay, now when you want to start a partnership business, there should be minimum 2%. Okay, from the entire life there should be minimum 2% and maximum is 50. Okay, so here 2 is minimum, maximum is 50. They can be partners. More than 50 it is not not allowed. Next is principal agent relationship. Okay, now every partner is the joint owner of the business. Okay, so he will take part in the decisions of the business, he will take part in the management of the business. So here partner, what they do, they play a two role. That is, they are acting, okay, within the firm, which to the each other, while dealing with the others. Okay, they will be acting as an agent of the firm. So they will play a two role. That is, they will deal with one another, okay, as a principal, and when dealing with the outsider, they will be dealing as an agent. Next is restrictions to transfer of interest. Now here every partner जो है, they can transfer or sell the interest or shares of the firm to outsider without a prior consent. They are not allowed to do that. Okay, so here only taking the prior consent of all the partners, they are able to transfer their shares. Next is registration. Now registration is not mandatory according to the Indian Partnership Act. It is not compulsory, but if it is in Maharashtra, that is from April 1985, you have to, and other states of India also, they have made compulsory that if it is a partnership firm, then it should be registered under Indian Partnership Act 1932. Okay, because when they are registered, they get the benefit or several whatever subsidies or schemes or they can enjoy, these partners can enjoy only when they register their firm. नेक्स्ट इज शेयरिंग ऑफ प्रॉफिट्स एंड लॉसेस. नाउ एवरी पार्टनर जो है, दे मेक एन एग्रीमेंट कि हाउ मच प्रॉफिट दे विल शेयर, हाउ मच लॉसेस दे विल शेयर, हाउ दे विल शेयर, इन व्हाट प्रोपोर्शन दे विल शेयर. इक्वली शेयर करेंगे या जितना कैपिटल लाया उस हिसाब से शेयर करेंगे. तो दिस आर ऑल डिसाइडेड. अगर कंपनी लॉस में गई तो कितना शेयर करेंगे, इक्वली सारे शेयर करेंगे या जितना कैपिटल आया उस हिसाब से शेयर करेंगे. सो देयर is a ratio for that, there is a proportion for that. So according to the proportion, the losses and the profits will be shared. Next is termination of partner. Now if the partner जो है, okay, if we want to resign from this partnership, or if you want to leave the partnership firm, then he should give a notice in writing to all the partners. Okay, so here the partners may also be removed if he has done any fraudulent activities. Next is dissolution. Now जब सब partners they think that we have to close the business, then based on when all partners agree that they have to stop the business, that is known as dissolution of the firm. What will happen if that all partners agrees, or even if there is death of the partner, or if that person become insolvent, if one partner become insanity, okay, then other partners may continue or may dissolve the firm. Okay, so these are the features of partnership firm. Okay, that is it is based on an agreement. Here there is joint ownership, joint management, lawful business, liability. There are three types of liability, that is unlimited, joint and several. Number of partners is minimum 2, maximum 50. Here there is principal agent relationship, there is restrictions on transfer of interest, there is registration under Partnership Act 1932, Indian Partnership Act 1932. Here sharing of profits and losses is based on the proportion which they agree. Next is there is termination of partnership if he has done any fraudulent activity, or he may resign by giving a one month notice. Next there can be dissolution of the firm. Okay, if all the partners agree to dissolve, there can be dissolution, or it can be dissolved in case of death, insolvency or insanity of the partners. Next is merits. Okay, what are the merits of partnership firm? So merits are, it is easy formation, नाउ एज कंपेयर टू अदर टाइप्स ऑफ बिजनेस, जैसे कि जॉइंट स्टॉक कंपनी वगैरह है, उसको कंपेयर करो तो दिस पार्टनरशिप फर्म इज़ वेरी इजी टू फॉर्म. ओके, ओनली 2 persons are required to start a partnership business. Okay, they have to sign an agreement and the partnership firm can be registered under Indian Partnership Act 1932. So it is very quick and easy and simple way to start a partnership business. Next is capital. Now if you compare sole trading concern, here only one person is putting the capital in the business, but here the number of partners more, there will be a capital. So here capital agar collect karna hai, then as compared to sole trading concern there will be large amount of capital because everybody contributes the capital. Next is business secrecy. Now business secrecy is what the partnership firm enjoys secrecy of the firm, but here only with respect to those partners. Okay, if they tell to another person, then the secrecy can be disclosed, but partnership firm has to disclose their books of accounts. Okay, so here secrecy cannot be maintained. Okay, but here the information or secret जो भी है, they cannot be maintained because here many people are involved in that business. Next is continuous existence. As compared to sole trader, what happens if there is death or if that person is not able, health issues, then the partnership, that sole trading concern stops. But here partnership, अगर दूसरे पार्टनर का भी डेथ हो गया तो बाकी के पार्टनर्स दे कैन रन द बिजनेस. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी ऑफ ऑपरेशन. So this if they want to expand their business or if they want to divert their business, if every partners agrees, then it is very flexible to take the decisions. Okay, it's very easy to take the decisions. Next is decision making. Now as compared to sole trader, here you cannot take quick decisions because अगर कुछ भी लेना है तो अदर पार्टनर्स के भी कंसेंट लेने पड़ते हैं. ओके, इफ अदर पार्टनर्स एग्रीज देन दे कैन टेक द डिसीजन. सो हियर देयर इज collective decision process. All the decisions are taken collectively, so it becomes difficult to take quick decisions. Okay, since if there are two partners, they themselves can take the decision, so it is a quick decision. But if there are more than 2 persons, if there are more than 20-30 persons involved in the business, and decision making becomes very slow process over here. Okay, next, goodwill. Okay, now goodwill is what? It is a valuation of the partnership firm in terms of money. It is a reputation of the firm in the business, in the market in terms of money. Okay, जब हम लोग मनी में वैल्यू करते हैं कि बिजनेस की वैल्यू क्या है, तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं? गुडविल. नाउ द एवरी पार्टनर जो है, दे एंजॉय द गुड अमाउंट ऑफ गुडविल इन द मार्केट. ओके, सो योर पार्टनरशिप फर्म, व्हाट हैपन्स, whatever service they give, whatever services they provide to their customers, working style, okay, this will create a goodwill in the market. नेक्स्ट इज स्पेशलाइजेशन. नाउ बिजनेस, पार्टनरशिप बिजनेस जो है, here there can be different skills as compared to if that person is belonging to IT sector, then they can get technological skill. If that one partner is belonging to the finance, then they can get financial skills. So your finance, technological, marketing, this can bring specialization in the business. Okay, so specialization also brings high efficiency in the organization. So these are the merits of the business. So merits क्या है हमारे? Capital, that is first one is easy formation, second one is capital, third one is business secrecy, fourth one is continued existence, next is flexibility of operation, decision making, efforts reward relationship. Okay, then next is goodwill and next is specialization. Okay, so these are the merits of partnership firm. Okay, next we will see demerits. Abhi, as I told you, every business, if it is having a merit, it will have a demerit also. Okay, उसके advantages as well as disadvantages रहेंगे. merits मतलब क्या है? advantages. disadvantages मतलब demerits. Okay, so here problem of continuity. नाउ इफ पार्टनरशिप बिजनेस जो है ओके, इफ दे फेस एनी प्रॉब्लम इन कंटिन्यूइंग बिजनेस, जैसे कि अगर पार्टनर की डेथ हो गई, इफ देर इज इंसॉल्वेंसी ऑफ द पार्टनर ओके, अगर एग्रीमेंट में कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गया, इफ देर इज डिस्प्यूट इन द पार्टनर्स ओके, सो देन देर इज अ प्रॉब्लम ऑफ कंटिन्यूटी ओके, दे कैन नॉट कंटिन्यू देयर बिजनेस. Next is absence of legal status. Now here there is no separate legal existence of partnership firm. Okay, so here law क्या कहते हैं, they does not make any distinction between partnership firm, partners and the firm. Okay, so here there is if there is any what happens if there is absence of separate legal status, what will happen in the event of death. अगर death हो गई, अगर partner के पास पैसे नहीं हैं, so then they are liable for dissolution, then they have to stop the partnership business because these partners are closely involved in the business, they are not separated. So अगर एक भी पार्टनर की डेथ होती है या इंसॉल्वेंट होता है, what happen, they have to stop the business. Next is dispute. Now here what partnerships are, what partnership are is a business between two or more persons. So when many people are involved, there can be a problem of dispute. Okay, so dispute may arise in the partnership business, but as compared to sole trader, यहाँ पे क्या होता है, अकेला होता है, so there is no problem of dispute over here. नेक्स्ट इज नॉन ट्रांसफरेबिलिटी ऑफ इंटरेस्ट. नाउ जो शेयर्स वगैरह है ओके, सो योर पार्टनर्स ऑफ द बिजनेस कैन नॉट ट्रांसफर देयर शेयर्स इन द बिजनेस इनटू आउटसाइडर विदाउट द कंसेंट ऑफ अदर्स. ओके, सो सबके कंसेंट के बाद दे कैन ट्रांसफर देयर व्हाट कॉल्ड इंटरेस्ट. ओके, सो हियर मैनी ऑफ द पार्टनरशिप बिजनेस दे डोंट अलाउ ट्रांसफरेबिलिटी ऑफ द इंटरेस्ट. नेक्स्ट इज limitations of number of partners. Since the partnership have some limitation, that is maximum is what, there should be 50 partners and minimum there should be 2 to start a partnership business. Otherwise if there is only, then it is not a partnership. So minimum there should be 2 people and maximum there should be 50 partners okay, to start a business. Beyond that you cannot. Okay, so here they have given some limitations, so only 50 persons are allowed as a partners in the partnership business. Next is difficulty in admission of the partner. Okay, so here if they want to, what happens if another person or is added in the business, then that person will bring capital, that person will bring goodwill also, so it becomes difficult when the limit crosses. Okay, if there are 50 already and if you want to include somebody else, you cannot include. Okay, so here there is difficulty in admission of the partner, and even when if there are less than 50 and if you want to add someone, then the ratio will also will change. what will happen, अगर 2% थे तो ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट मिलता, अगर कोई और एक बीच में आता है तो क्या होता है, that profit will become less to all the partners, so it becomes difficulty in admission of the partners. Next is unlimited liability. Now all the partners have to follow the unliability process, that is अगर अपने firm के funds they are not sufficient to pay off the liabilities, then they have to bring their personal properties also. Next is risk of implied authority. Now here the risk of implied authority in partnership business is one, due to partners may take undue advantage of managing the business on behalf of others. Okay, अगर partners जो है वो बोलते हैं कि हम लोग ऑफिस जाके करते हैं, then partner what they can do, they can take undue advantage of the management. Okay, so here there is this implied authority. Okay, so that problem may arise. Next is limited capital. Now in partnership business what happen, there is less capital compared to joint stock company. Okay, so here because there is a restrictions on the number of partners, only 50 partners, maximum 50 partners can be involved in the partnership business. So after 50 a partnership firm cannot raise their funds or they cannot expand their business. Next is प्रॉब्लम ऑफ सीक्रेसी. नाउ दिस बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स, अगर जो बिजनेस पार्टनरशिप बिजनेस अगर 50 पार्टनर्स है and at the end of the year they want to know what profit they have made, so they will have to go to the books of accounts, so they have to disclose the books of accounts to all the partners. In such case what happens, secrecy will not be maintained, okay, because all the profits, all the losses they have to disclose to all the partners. So when it is disclosed to all the partners, secrecy cannot be maintained. So these are the demerits of partnership business, that is problem of continuity, absence of legal status, dispute, non transferability of interest, limitations of number of partners, difficulty in admission of partner, unlimited liability, risk of implied authority, limited capital, problem of secrecy. So these are the limitations of partnership business. Next is types of partners. Now there are around 9 types of partners. ओके जो पार्टनर्स जो है, मतलब जो पार्टनरशिप में जो लोग एज अ पार्टनर इन्वॉल्व है, देर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ पार्टनर्स. फर्स्ट वन इज एक्टिव पार्टनर, सेकेंड वन इज डोरमेंट पार्टनर, थर्ड वन इज नॉमिनल पार्टनर, fourth is secret partner, fifth is minor as a partner, partner in profit only, sub partner, partner with limited liability, and quasi partner. So first we will see what is active partner. Now active partner is who takes active participation in the day to day activities of the business. जैसे कि वो पार्टनर रोज़ आएगा ऑफिस में, ही विल मैनेज एवरीथिंग, ही विल टेक केयर ऑफ द बिलिंग एंड एवरीथिंग. सो दिस पार्टनर विल टेक active part in the management of the business. So he will see the manager's part, he will play a manager's part, he will organize, he will advise, he will control the affairs of the business. So such partner is known as active partner, and that partner is also known as a working partner because he works in that organization. Next is dormant partner. Okay, dormant partner is what, he will only contribute his capital but he will not involved in the day to day activities of the business. उसको कुछ पता नहीं रहता है. ओके, he will do what, he will share the capital, मतलब जो उसके पैसे हैं वो दे देगा, उसको कुछ कंपनी के बारे में कुछ पता नहीं रहता कि क्या चल रहा है. एट अ टाइम ऑफ प्रॉफिट ही विल शेयर द प्रॉफिट, if company incurs loss then he will share the loss. So such partners are known as dormant partners. Okay, ये पार्टनर को हम लोग स्लीपिंग पार्टनर भी बोलते हैं because he is only contributing his capital, he shares the profit and contributes to the loss of the business, but he will not take part in the working of the partnership business. Okay, so such partners are known as dormant partners. Okay, he will not get any salary and all, but active partner he will get monthly salary for working in the organization. Next is nominal partner. As the name suggests, nominal मतलब he will only give you the name. ओके, अगर नेम के ऊपर what will happen, that partnership business will have a good reputation in the market. So here he will neither गिव एनी कैपिटल, मतलब पैसे भी नहीं देंगे, प्रॉफिट भी नहीं शेयर करेगा, बट ही विल ओनली गिव यू द नेम. सपोज हम दो लोग पार्टनर्स हैं, मी एंड माई फ्रेंड आर पार्टनर एंड वी जस्ट अमिताभ बच्चन व्हाट ही डज, ही गिव्स द नेम दैट आई एम ऑल्सो योर पार्टनर. तो क्या होगा, यहाँ पे मेरी कंपनी का रेपुटेशन बढ़ेगा. पीपल विल थिंक कि अमिताभ बच्चन इज द पार्टनर ऑफ दिस फर्म, सो इट विल बी अ वेरी गुड फर्म. अमिताभ बच्चन हैज़ नॉट गिवन मी एनीथिंग, नो कैपिटल, इवन वॉट एवर प्रॉफिट वी अर्न वो भी नहीं देते हम लोग, सिर्फ उसने अपना नाम दिया है. सो दैट पार्टनर इज नोन एज नॉमिनल पार्टनर, ही विल ओनली प्रोवाइड हिज नेम टू अस. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज secret partner. Now this secret partner, what he does, this partner is a third party, is known as a third party partner. मतलब इसका secrecy maintain किया जाता है. Okay, his membership in the firm is kept secret to the outsiders. Okay, nobody knows, but this secret partner will contribute his capital, he will enjoy the profit, and also he will have a unlimited liabilities also. minor as a partner. Now who is a minor? Person who has not attained the age, matlab he has not completed 18 years of age, that person is known as a minor. Even a minor person can be a partnership of the firm, okay, but that person should be guided by somebody else, okay, only then that person can be involved as a partner. But this person is not liable for the liability of the business, okay, but his name will be there in the partnership property. Next is partner in profit only. Now this type of partner is only shares the profit, okay, he would not be liable for the liability or that is losses of the business. He will only share the profit of the business. Now this partner may take active part in the management or may not take active part in the management, but they share the capital to the firm, okay. So this partner mostly they will enjoy the profits only, so such are known as partner in profit only. नेक्स्ट इज सब पार्टनर. नाउ ये जो पार्टनर है, ओके, व्हेन पार्टनर्स एग्री टू शेयर द ओन प्रॉफिट डिराइव फ्रॉम द फर्म विद द थर्ड पर्सन, ओके, इज नोन एज सब पार्टनर. नाउ दिस सब पार्टनर कैनॉट say that I am the partner of this firm, because all these partner what they do, they share their profit to this third person. So here he is not a partner of the original firm, he is a sub partner. Next is partner with a limited liability. Now this type of partner exists in limited partnership, okay, matlab this is like, for example, they are given one work, till that work is complete they will be doing the business, okay. So you are limited to the extent of capital contribution and by the him, मतलब जितना उसने कैपिटल कंट्रीब्यूट किया उतने तक उसकी लाइबिलिटी रहेगी, मतलब उतना ही उसने लॉस करना है, अदरवाइज ही इज नॉट लाइक लायबल फॉर हिज पर्सनल प्रॉपर्टीज एंड ऑल, ओके. नेक्स्ट इज क्वाजी partner. Now quasi partner is one who retires from the firm but left his capital in the firm, okay. ये partner जो है he will not take active participation in the firm but shares the profits of the firm, okay. Now this type of a partner is also liable for the debts of the firm. So many times such partners receive certain rate of interest on the capital. उसके capital रहेंगे but he has already retired, so he will get the profits and everything, but he is not liable for the kind of what you call he is not working in the business. So there altogether there are 9 types of partnership that we have learned in today's class, okay. So in the next class we will see types of partnership firm.